So in the interview with Rock Bottom, Biff Byford, singer, founder, band leader of Saxon. Hi Biff.
Hi, good to be here.
Yeah, in Hamburg again. So how is the run of the tour so far, and how is the new material of Thunderbolt accepted by the audience?
Great. This is I think it's the fifth show tonight on the second part, which is the third part of the Thunderbolt tour. So yeah, it's going well. We've been touring a lot. Obviously, we did some shows in March, and we went to America with Judas Priest, and came back, did festival. Then we're coming back on the road again. So yeah, the new songs are going great. I think we're playing 5 tracks off the new album. So yeah, I think Thunderbolt's great. They played rock and roll, seems to be a favourite for a lot of people. The song about Motorhead and Lemmy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, that was one of my questions. It was a homage to Motorhead, to Lemmy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you cope with the loss of Lemmy? Is it now solved for you, his death?
Yeah, I mean, we were sad when Lemmy died. We were touring with him when we were on a break from that tour. So yeah, it's sad when Lemmy died. We do miss Lemmy.
Of course. You had a very strong relationship. And yes, you are frequently on tour, but you are releasing your albums in a 2 years pattern. So when do you write songs? How is your working process today?
Well, we'll start writing songs for the new album maybe around January. We're going back to America in February, so maybe January we'll start writing after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and writing, and it was recorded in one period or in various periods. How would you see it?
It's always in periods.
Yeah.
I'm doing my solo album next, so that'll be done in one period, a solo album.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll probably start that in January as well.
Oh yes.
So we'll be doing 2 projects at once.
Oh yes, and the tour will be finished, the current tour, Thunderbolt tour? Or
the last show is in December.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And your solo project, I guess it will be the same as Saxon, the musical style, or would you go into free jazz?
It'd be a bit similar, but not the same.
Not the same.
There'll be some surprises on there.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
And the material is already written?
The music is. Yeah, I'm just working on lyrics now.
Oh yes. Yes, it's one of my next questions. The new album, the title refers on the Greek mythology, and you've got some, Odin, it's more northern mythology.
Yeah.
So where do you take the topics, the subjects for your lyrics? In this case and generally?
Yeah, just from things that interest me generally, really. There's only me who writes lyrics, so it all comes from me, so it's a bit difficult sometimes to find new things to think about, like Nosferatu and, the Greek mythology and the Secret of Flight, quite historic as well. So, I think it takes a long time, to think of these things and to put them into words,
You mentioned it, Nosferatu. It's my favorite track of the album because it shows a different side of you. It's a little bit bombastic, progressive.
Yeah,
is it your favorite track as well, or how would you see it?
I like a lot of them. I quite like Secret of Flight, melodic, But I like Predator. It's brutal, So I like all the tracks really. I haven't really got. I do like Nosferatu, because I get to sing a little bit on that song, rather than screaming all the time. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's a very cohesive and strong album. And is it a positive aspect to work with the same lineup for 20 years? I guess more than 20 years. Is it positive, or is it maybe a little bit boring?
No, I think it's positive. I think it's positive. I think the way we work, then people have got time to do what they want to do. There's no rush. Mm-hmm. So I think it's positive working with people who know.
And Andy Sneap has produced your recent 3 albums. So how important is he for your music? Is it the same as other producers, or how would you see it? because he's a very busy guy now in Judas Priest. Has produced many bands, Accept and many other bands.
Yeah, I mean Andy's great. We like working with Andy,
Yeah.
and I think we'll work with Andy on the next album. I don't know whether he's got time to, produce it, but I think he'll probably definitely mix it.
Oh, yes.
So I will be involved with the next album definitely.
Definitely, oh,
Yeah.
yes. And but this would take time because you're doing now your solo album in January, and the
Yeah.
next Saxon album comes in the end of next year.
I think the next Saxon album will come 2020.
Oh, yes.
I mean we have the 40th anniversary next year, so we're going to do some big shows for that.
Yeah, this would be my question. Next year it's your 40 years anniversary, how you said, 40 years after the first album. So will be a best of set? Will you play a best of set, or how would you see it?
No, I think it'll be. We're just going to pick all the songs that the fans like, not particularly what is on albums.
Yeah.
Sometimes people like tracks that aren't the title. So we're good set.
It was a good set. 2 hour set or some kind.
Should
like
be 2 hour set, I think, with quite a lot of stuff going on screens and things about the old days, and bit of a nostalgic anniversary, really, 40 years.
And will former bandmates be part of this tour? Maybe.
Could be. It might only be on screen, but they'll be part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So still contact for the former bandmates from the beginnings, Pete Gill, Steve Dawson,
some guys are, yeah.
No mixed emotions anymore.
I don't really have anything to do with them, but we're busy.
Yeah, yeah.
We're very busy, so
Yes, it's good, and yes, and if you're on tour, is it always fun, always joy to be on tour, like in the earlier days when you started in the early 80s, late 70s? Is it the same energy, the same world? How would you see
Yeah,
it?
I think so. There's it's different now. In the 80s it was crazy with the girls and everything. So, it's not so crazy with the girls these days, but it's still great fun to tour.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do any other job, put it that way.
No, of course, there's no, because your first job, you worked in a coal mine or some kind like that, like your father did.
That's right.
But did your father experience your success as
Yeah,
a
he did.
musician?
Yeah, he did. He was alive when we were successful, yeah.
And he was proud of his...
He was very proud,
son.
yeah, he was great,
Yeah.
Very proud, yeah.
Because sometimes parents don't accept what their
Sometimes,
children do.
but it was
But
good.
it's good.
It was
It's
good. Yeah.
And is it still something special to play in England, or because it's your home country? And
I think it's always special to be successful in your own country. So it's pretty good now in the UK, in Great Britain. It's pretty good now for Saxon. So things are good. Germany's great, England's great, Scandinavia's great. So all the other countries, Holland, it's all great. We're all doing. The Saxon. The Saxons sort of go from strength to strength.
And I guess last year you toured with UFO. I guess you're also co-headlining. How did the Americans accept you on this tour? Because 2 bands. I guess you were UFO were headliner. Is that right? Or
No, it was mixed, really.
Mixed.
But UFO from the 70s, really. So the audience was great.
Yeah,
It was like a mixed audience. But yeah, we love UFO. We went there twice with them. So it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, Phil's stopped now,
Yeah.
so that won't be the same again. But it was good fun. We love UFO. We're very influenced by UFO.
Yeah. So many other bands are influenced by Saxon today.
Well, that's how it goes. It goes round in a cycle.
Yeah.
So like you play this type of music, and then younger guys take that music
take it.
and move with it.
Yeah.
So that's how it works, really.
But you are not angry about it. Maybe some bands copy you. It's
No,
it's more
no.
a positive aspect.
No, I think we had a lot of success
Yeah.
You can't be greedy. You have to take it as it comes, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and what's very interesting, I guess it's a very positive thing, Saxon have never released an unplugged album or an album with a classical orchestra like many other hard rock or metal bands do. Was it intention or was it just...
Well, we did an unplugged album.
You did it?
We've done one with an orchestra, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called Unplugged and Strung Up. Very good.
Ah,
But yeah, so, yeah, I mean, you know, yeah.
So I didn't notice it. It was my impression you never have released it because it can be sometimes difficult.
I'm just writing a song title down. I'm not ignoring you.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because we're writing all the time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So yeah, we did one called Unplugged and Strung Up, which was half acoustic, half with orchestra.
Then I have to get to research it.
You should check it out. It's still there. It's around. It's not that old.
Ah yeah, then I've got to research
check it out.
That's interesting because I couldn't imagine the sound of Saxon being played unplugged.
Yeah.
But it was no problem. It was easy to arrange.
No problem.
Ah yeah.
Pretty good fun.
Yeah. And you are related to Wacken as well. Thomas Jensen is your manager, I guess.
He's not the manager anymore, no.
But he was.
He was a manager, yeah.
Yeah, and
just a good friend now.
I guess a friend of mine comes to this concert as well, and he saw you on your first gig in Wacken. I guess what was 30 years, no, not 30
92
years.
Was it?
I guess it's around that. So you have seen the whole development, the whole involvement. So will you play Wacken again soon, or aren't there any plans?
I can't tell you.
It's still open.
Still open.
Okay, because 40 years anniversary, this would be a great...
I'm talking to him now.
Yeah, okay.
After this interview, I'm talking to Thomas now.
Okay, maybe, hopefully the best that...
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Yeah, that you will maybe next year as an anniversary show, this would be very good.
Because it's their 30th anniversary, and it's our 40th anniversary, so it would be good. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Okay, Biff, do you have further messages or for your fans?
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for buying the new album, Thunderbolt. It's been great. It's been our best-selling album since Solid Ball of Rock, actually, in 1990. So, yeah, when German fans put the album in number 5 in the German charts. So, you know, we don't forget that. And
perfect.
Great. Thanks for being loyal, and, you know, we love you all, and we're going to be touring for quite a while now, really, until Christmas, so we'll see you all then.
Okay, thank you for this nice interview, Biff.
No problem.